Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. It's rainy and dreary here. I'm not gonna show you, but it's raining here, and I'm back home. I am back home from Mom's weekend. I got in kind of late last night, relatively speaking, so there were some delays because of the rain, but I made it home just fine. Came home, scrolled on my phone for a bit, and it just like totally crashed. I got up at 6, of course, because Capri was hungry. But yeah, I'm back home and I've got my morning cuppa tea because I did give up coffee for Lent. So I've got my Yorkshire Gold or Yorkshire, I don't know what it is, something we brought back from Scotland. I think I've actually seen it in Marshall's or TJ Maxx, those stores, but we did bring this one back from Scotland when we went last year, and I still have tea bags. Added a scoop of my collagen, and I have some sweetener in here. I bought, I'm not using monk fruit these days here. I don't have any monk fruit here, but what is it that it's called? It's gonna bug me. Hold on, let me check. Allulose, it's allulose. So I have some allulose, just like maybe a teaspoon or so, and a splash of almond milk. Today is going to be cleaning up day. You'll be very proud to know that I've already unpacked my suitcase and my dirty laundry is already in the washer. I am one of those people that just kind of keeps the suitcase around for a bit, but being as that I really didn't have that much to unpack, I thought, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We still have Christmas up. You may have seen in the last vlogs, but because I've been at my mom's this whole time, I haven't been able to take Christmas down. And we usually like to keep Christmas up through January, so that explains that. That needs to happen at some point. This Thursday for our Bible study, we're actually gonna be doing a baby shower for one of the group leaders. She's pregnant, obviously, and she is due, I think, next month. So we're gonna do a little baby shower for her, and I decided I want to make cookies. I haven't had a chance to make cookies for our group yet, so I'd like to do that, do kind of like little favors or something like that. So I've been on Instagram just looking up ideas for baby shower cookies. So I got to do that because it is a multi-day process kind of for me, because I don't like to rush. And I'll bake cookies one day, and then I'll decorate like maybe one layer one day, and then the next day I'll just finish up, dry, and pack, I think. I don't know that I'm gonna have a lot of time, so it might need to be like just kind of like simple designs and stuff. But yeah, so I want to do that this week. Just gotta clean up, just gotta like majorly clean up around here. So that's pretty much my day. I still need to go over to my mom's at some point this week because I believe I've left, oh shoot, I think I've left my music and stuff over there, but yeah, I think I can still work without it. I need to do that probably today, if not definitely by tomorrow, because music needs to go out by tomorrow. Okay, so that's the morning report on this Tuesday morning, and I'm just gonna get about housework now and just kind of like revel in the memories that were made this past weekend with my boy. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Okay, it's 1:45 now. Kind of been a little bit productive. I did do my hair, but now I'm going through. Let me show you my little tub o' tricks. I just have a bunch of like decorating stuff in here, and I'm trying to decide the shape of the cookies that I want to do. I don't want to do anything too complicated because I just don't have that much time. But I think a heart is always good, right? So I'm thinking maybe a heart. I don't know if I should do a scallop, like a little embellished, what do you call this? Or if I should just do a regular square. I also do have this. I can always like write baby or something like that. I thought maybe I could do a little round, like I could do mini cookies. Mini cookies are always great because, well, they're mini. But this is not as organized as I would like it to be. Oh, here. Maybe I could do a little mini circle. Do a little mini. This like really is teeny tiny. That's probably like an 1.5 inches or 1.25 inches. And I could put like a little rosette in the middle, maybe. So we don't know the sex of the baby. She's keeping it a secret, which I think is lovely, you know. None of this gender reveal stuff that everybody's doing these days. But no, she's keeping it under wraps. They do know the sex of the baby. They just are not letting people know just yet, which I think, again, is pretty cool. I think I have to go heart. Do I do a mini? That would be so easy to do a mini. Like I thought maybe putting little baby feet in the heart one. Like baby feet in the heart one. And then maybe a little rosette in the middle of this circle for serve. And then this could be like the giveaway cookie. Or maybe I don't even need a good giveaway cookie. I don't know. I'm gonna try to decide, but when I start making the cookies, hopefully I'll be able to take you along with me. But it is hard to film and I wanna make sure I do these right for her, so. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Well, so much for going out. My car is dead, yet again. So I don't know if you remember, probably not because I wasn't vlogging at that time, I don't think. In October, I went to go somewhere, got in my car, and it was dead. It's dead again. I was told that the guy that towed it said, because we had told him that the battery was almost brand new, that we could go back and get it replaced or something like that because it should still be under warranty. But I was like, okay, well, so much for me going to the store. Right? Right. Yeah, I think I'll save the cookie baking for tomorrow and I will just go ahead and make dinner. But I think instead of the tacos that I was going to make, because I was going to go to the store to buy tortillas, I will just do pasta and Alfredo. Let me see if I've got some kind of chicken or something to put in there. I want to put some kind of protein in there. I'm gonna use some protein pasta, and I have this leftover Alfredo sauce that I picked up a while back, and I just used it. I just opened it before I left on my trip to dip some roasted zucchini in. So there's plenty left of that. So I just want some other protein. Let me see if I have chicken. Okay. Well, I do have chicken, but it's in like a really huge pack because I didn't divvy it up before I put it in the freezer. But I did find this, hopefully not too freezer burnt raw shrimp, and we'll do shrimp Alfredo. I think that'll be okay. I do also have some frozen broccoli, so maybe I'll add some frozen broccoli to that, but yeah, forgot I have these. I have a ton of stuff in the freezer that I haven't used yet. Okay, I'm gonna start to defrost this in a water bath, and I will cook them up so I don't have to worry about cooking it later. All right. Okay, well, I had to nix the shrimp idea because it was all freezer burnt, but this is my dinner for tonight. It's basically just the pasta with the Alfredo sauce. I added broccoli and some Parmesan cheese. I've got my water there. Bob is on his way home. I told him what we were having for dinner, and he was like, I'll just pick something up. I was like, okay, that's fine. So we do that a lot these days. You know, I just want to eat up what we've got in the house, and he's not really into that. So, you know, to each his own, and that's fine. I'm getting rid of stuff that we need to get rid of in the fridge and freezer, and that will be it for today. Regarding the car, he said he was going to call somebody to come jumpstart the car when he got back home so that we can get it started and then go over to AutoZone and like figure out the whole battery situation. But if we don't get to AutoZone, at least the car will be, you know, we'll be able to drive it. I'll be able to drive it because I need to get to my mom's tomorrow to pick up my music and any of that other stuff. Okay, so that's it for today. I'll see you probably tomorrow, and I'm just gonna eat my pasta. Okay, have a good night.
Okay, it is Wednesday morning. I did make a small batch of cookies. This is a half batch of one of the recipe, but these are butter cookies. And I just made little circles for now. I did decide to change up the design, so I was going to just do these two shapes, but I think I'm gonna do some other ones. Yeah, so I'm gonna get to making those at 6:30 now. We didn't get around to calling the people to jumpstart the car last night, so turn this light on. Might as well turn on the Christmas lights since we still have them up. But it's always nice to have a little something in the background. Yeah, so we didn't get around to calling the car people so they could jumpstart it, but we're gonna do that this morning. I have to go back to my mom's to pick up my music because I need to send music out today, and then buy some stuff like food because I didn't really grocery shop yesterday. So okay, so that's the game plan for today. Just basically cookie making because I got to start decorating as well because it takes a while for it to dry. Store, and that's pretty much, and music. Okay, see ya. Okay, so the guy jump started the car and it's been charging, and now I want to double check and make sure I have everything I need to decorate. Cookies are all done, they're just cooling, so I just want to check my colors to make sure everything I need. So this is what I kind of sketched based on some Pinterest ideas. So this one I saw was in a circle, but I don't have a larger circle. So I think I'm gonna do a heart shape kind of lace with like little gold feet. And then in the pill shape one, I may or may not do this sort of lacy detail around the edges, but I was trying to find something like word-wise that kind of went along with like a, not Bible study, but you know, that kind of thing. So I saw on an Etsy shop something that said little blessing, and I thought, well, how can I do that in one line? And then I decided to do this little heart in the middle. So hopefully I'll be able to write that with the piping tip. And then this, we've got like a little polka dot. This one's just a little heart in the middle. And then this one, I think I want to do royal icing, like a royal icing rose. So basically the colors I need are like, I'm going to do like off-white with like a light brown, kind of like a sagey green, or like kind of a light moss green, that kind of theme. And I do have like, got moss green, which always works really nicely. I might want to add a tinge of maybe teal or blue to kind of make it more sagey, like a little cooler. I don't know. And then for the brown, I do have brown. Whoops, that's not focusing, but I do have brown, so that might work with just some white, which is, I don't know, it's under here somewhere. I think I have white. I should have white. And then for the gold, I have some gold highlight, which is basically like gold leaf. It's not, what do you call it? It's not edible per se, but it is non-toxic, so in just small quantities. And I'm going to do these little tiny feet, so So yeah, for a highlight. And then you usually mix it with like straight up vodka, straight up alcohol, or you can use like an extract, like a lemon extract. I think I have lemon extract, so I'll need that. Then I've got my edible glue for if I do the royal icing. I need to find that white. I don't necessarily need to add a white. I guess that's it. And the other thing I need to look at are my piping tips. These are my piping tips. I actually got most of these free. The bigger ones I picked up myself, but let's see. I'm hoping I have like a tiny pedal tip. This is not quite a pedal tip. The other thing is I could do like a star tip kind of thing, or like an open star. I don't know. And then I need one for a leaf. So let's see. This little guy was just staring me in the face and I didn't see it, but that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so I'll use that one because I think this one is too big. Put this one back. All right. So that's it. I'm just going to take a shower and get ready so I can go out. I need to, like I mentioned, go to the store, and then I need to start flooding the cookies, you know, putting like the first color, the big color down, because it probably takes about 24 hours to dry. What time is it now? Yeah. And then a baby shower is tomorrow afternoon, or tomorrow evening. So I want to make sure they're all done. So better get out of here. What time is it? I don't even know. It's 10 o'clock. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Okay. So I will see you later and I'll show you the progress of the cookies, hopefully as I do them, but if not, I'll show you the finished product. Okay, it's 4:40 and I think I'm done for now. I have to decide how to do these cookies. This is what I've done so far. Here are the cookies that I've done so far. So you can see all the green ones mainly. I haven't decorated them because I was gonna do some writing and stuff, but like I can't get it to look the way I want it to look, and you know, I don't know. Anyway, these are my practice ones, my reject ones. But yeah, I was just practicing. It just didn't look good. So I am trying to figure something out. But I have these sort of like, they're supposed to be hearts. These turned out okay. The rest of these kind of look like Hershey's Kisses. God, the dogs. We've got some polka dots. And then I thought those were the cutest. Super proud of these. They look really cute from far away. Close up, they're not all perfect, but I thought the little feet were cute. And initially I was going to paint the little feet gold, but after having done these, and these were like big shapes, doing the little toes I thought would be just too crazy. So, and then I want to make rosettes for these brown ones here. Put those on top. I probably will do like separate little royal icing. What are they called? What are they called? Where you do them separately. You do them separately on like an acetate sheet, and then you can just add it on later, you know, like glue them on. So I think
I will probably do that just to make it a little bit easier instead of piping directly on the cookies since they're still drying. And you can see, again, I'm a hobbyist. I do not do this for a profession. So you can tell, like, the cookies are not perfectly flat. There's some dips and stuff like that, but you know, hey, I'm super proud of this little set that I'm putting together. And I never got to my mom's. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to do music here without my resources. A lot of them I have on my phone and on my laptop in my Dropbox. So I think I'll just have to go that route and just put something together really quickly, and then send it out either tonight. If I don't get it out tonight, I will definitely do it by tomorrow. I've sent it late before. I didn't want to, but I'm pretty tired and I want to get the majority of the cookies done tonight so that it can dry properly overnight. So that's pretty much my night. What does that sound? Oh, I think it's my dehydrator. Did I show you guys my dehydrator? I've seen a little clip of the dehydrator, but I got this off of Amazon a while back, maybe several months ago, and it was on sale. I basically use this. It's got a fan in the back. It goes down to 70 degrees, so I usually turn it on 70 degrees and kind of keep the door a little slightly ajar, but I put the cookies in there once I've piped them, and that kind of helps set the top so that you can kind of like move on to the next layer a little bit faster. So this is really only my second time using the dehydrator, and only the second time I'm really doing like more complicated cookies for like people to consume. So, but I think they turn out super cute. I love the little feet. I think they're so cute. In case you didn't get enough of the feet, aren't they just so adorable? They're so cute. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's finally 5:30 and I'm just leaving the house just to get food. Oh, it's a beautiful sunset. Well, at least I'm out to see the sunset. I wish you could see it, but it's like golden hour right now and the sun is just hovering right above the horizon. It's beautiful. Okay, I am off to McDonald's. I texted Rob and said I haven't been out of the house, I'm hungry. I did not eat what I had planned to eat per my sort of meal planning, or, you know, I was trying to track my food today, but I kept snacking on the little cookies, which definitely adds up, so not good. And now I'm on my way to grab McDonald's. But alas, so he said he wanted McDonald's, a couple Filet-O-Fish sandwiches, so I guess I'll just go there instead of, I was thinking Chick-fil-A, but I think he just had Chick-fil-A yesterday. It's 6:30, and yes, I'm wearing the same thing I was wearing yesterday. I made these royal icing transfers. Let's see, it's kind of washed out. Hold on, let me turn you around. I made these royal icing transfers yesterday. I piped little roses with little leaves, and I dried them overnight. I did use the dehydrator to start, and then I just kept them overnight to dry. So now they're more or less dry. Sorry if this is not in focus and all that. I'm going to carefully peel them off. And then these will go, I'll glue them to the little mini cookies. So, just put these guys off. They're so cute, huh? They are really hard though, that's the only thing. They look great, but they're kind of hard to eat. I don't really recommend it. But anyway, cookies are coming along. I still have to figure out what to do with the larger sort of brick cookies. But maybe I'll just, but this is what this looks like so far. I mean, they look okay. They're just not super consistent, you know, so I don't know if I should just do that because I don't really like the way it looks. Anyway, I'm gonna finish the cookies today and I have to do music. And those are the two big things. And then I think that's pretty much, I do have to look over music for tomorrow. We have a Stations of the Cross, we're doing Stations of the Cross at church, and then I'm subbing at a morning mass on Sunday, but I don't know the music, so I have to look at that before Sunday, obviously. And it's with like the traditional choir, so there's like a director and other people and all that stuff. So okay, I'll see you guys later. These are done. I am just cooking up this Fiesta taco kit. This is pork al pastor, and then we've got roasted cauliflower here. So I'll eat this somewhat during the day, somewhat through the day. But yeah, aren't these so cute? Didn't they turn out really cute? Now these are as hard as rocks to bite into, so but they look nice. Royal icing, and then the cute little cookies with I showed you the feet yesterday, but aren't they adorable? Look at those little toes. The writing I just could not get consistent on, so I have some script, I have some printing. I decided to like add little hearts just to like fill in spaces, but they're all pretty inconsistent. More gold hearts, I showed you those yesterday that look like Hershey Kisses, but then I ended up doing better looking hearts on these here, and I painted these gold because I do like the way they look with gold. So yeah, those are the cookies. I'm really excited. I'm going to package up one of basically each design, the nicest ones that I have, and I'm going to gift that to my friend. So that is my morning. It's almost 9 o'clock. I forgot Rob is not going in, or wasn't supposed to go in on time today because he needs to drop off his car to get looked at. So I am waiting for him to get ready, and then we are gonna drive to the auto place. I'm going to then, since he needs to leave the car there, take him to the train station or something like that. Okay, so that's my morning, and I think maybe right after that, should I go over to my mom's? I don't know. I'm really tired, so I feel like I just need to catch up here because, you know, I have a lot of cleaning up to do and stuff, because it makes me really antsy. It makes me antsy, so. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Good morning, happy Thursday again. Rob and I are on our way to that auto place, right? And he's gonna drop the car off, and then I'm gonna take him to work. Actually, maybe I'll let him drive. I don't really feel like driving. I have my cottage cheese in my little dish here, and it's kind of hard for me to drive and eat with a bowl and spoon, although it has been done. It has been done. Okay, so let me make sure I know where I'm going here. My hair is super flat at the roots. I should have put that texture spray, see if it give me a little lift even with my straighter hair. Anyway, so that's what I'm off to do right now, and I'll pick you guys up later. I'm thinking since I'm already out on the road, I might drive to my mom's to pick up the rest of my stuff. Just depends on how I feel. Just got done from popping into Whole Foods. I needed to get some stuff just to stock up. I mentioned I wanted to do that the other day, or yesterday, but I didn't get around to it because I was making the cookies, which took, I basically was making the cookies all day yesterday. It took all day and this morning, so
I didn't have a chance to really pop out to get the groceries that I wanted. So I did pick up a few things here for lunches and snacks and things like that. Not really a whole lot. I'm headed back home now. I really, guys, you need to help keep me accountable because I am fat. I'm fat. Wait, where am I going? I need help. I'm reaching out. I weighed in at 173.8, so for all intents and purposes, 174 pounds as of, let's see, what day is today? Today is Thursday. Yesterday, I guess, or maybe it was Tuesday. But I told you on my first vlog of the year that I weighed in at 172 at the beginning of this year, so maybe like 2 weeks ago, so I'm up. Not good. I told you 180 was my heaviest that I've ever been, and I don't ever want to get to 180 again unless I'm pure muscle, 180 pounds of pure muscle. So help a girl out. I was going through photos and videos of Mom's Weekend, and there were, well, I want to say the majority of them I was not pleased. I was not pleased. I mentioned before that, you know, I always feel cute. I feel like, oh, I look really cute. Got a cute smile, got a cute pose, got a cute outfit. It's not cute. The weight on my frame is not cute. I'm gonna insert a photo here just so you guys can see what I see and maybe what you see when you watch these videos, but it just doesn't, it doesn't feel right. I'm not happy, and I don't want it to keep going up. I can't. And I know it's not just weight, and I mentioned it's health. It's about the overall health. So I'm gonna do what I can starting today. Today is the day. Today is the day. And I gotta just stay disciplined, especially now that I'm back home. There's no excuse. Seeing those pictures are a real eye-opener. So if you wanna help me, I'll help you. We can like do the thing where we like get healthy together. I'm all for it. Let's do it. Let's get healthy together. Let's get healthy. I have a birthday coming up in a couple months. I want to be better. That's all I ask for, is just to be better. I want to be in a better place. You know what I mean? I want to know that I'm consistent again, that I'm doing the things I need to be doing and should be doing to live a longer, healthier life. Who's with me? Who's with me? If you're with me, comment below, okay? We'll keep each other accountable. I don't think I'm gonna do any kind of like a weigh-in, blah, 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 but you know what? You know me. I'll just ramble and I'll talk about stuff, and I'll catch you up and update you as time goes on. That is the goal. The goal is to do better, be healthier. Okay, I'm just gonna do a very informal grocery haul because the table is like covered with cookies and food prep and stuff. So I did buy 2 containers of blueberries. So sometimes they have their Prime specials, and those were a good price for organic for Prime members. I got 1 low-fat cottage cheese and 1 regular cottage cheese. They're poppy. I kind of am enjoying the poppy. So I bought 1 yesterday. It was cherry limeade flavor. It was really good. They had only 2 flavors at this particular store. They had the raspberry rose, and then the other one was strawberry lemon. And I thought, well, I'll try this one. Sounds interesting with the rose. I bought some cilantro because part of the Fiesta taco kit that I made, there's oh shit, I forgot to pick up pineapple. I made the al pastor, so I kind of wanted to add pineapple and some cilantro and then diced
onion. So I did buy an onion, and I bought 1 potato. I've got frozen chorizo. I thought at some point I'll make like a chorizo scramble or something like that, maybe with like a frittata, you know, with some diced up potato. I got a thing of peppers. Part of the reason I wanted cottage cheese was I saw this hack, you know, a high protein cottage cheese thing where you can make French onion dip using cottage cheese and a French onion dip, you know, the powdered dip packet. So I'm gonna try that because I love French onion, and I like cottage cheese. I think that's good. I think they also added like mayo and lemon. I'm gonna try first without the mayo, but we'll see how it goes. I think it needs maybe a little something acidic. And then as a dipper, so I bought the peppers. I bought the peppers as a dipper. I also bought mini, what do you call them? Cucumbers as a dipper. And then I popped by, let's see, was that it? Yeah, I popped by Aldi real quick because I remember tomorrow is Friday. And I'm like, well, what can I have tomorrow for dinner? And so I bought a big thing of shrimp. I think I'll just do shrimp Alfredo, which is what I wanted to do the other day, but the shrimp was freezer burnt. So I got this, and I'm gonna stick this in the freezer now, and that is the grocery haul from Whole Foods. Alrighty, it's 4:30. I just uploaded my mom's weekend to the channel. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. I decided I was going to just pack up the cookies and then like display them in the boxes or whatever. I was like trying to find like maybe cake stands or something like that at the dollar store. They had some, but they were really tiny and they kind of looked really, I mean, they were cheap. They're from the dollar store. So they're like plastic. They don't look like that great and they don't hold that many cookies. So I decided I'm just going to go ahead and pack them in these boxes that I have. So I have them just in little boxes just to transport them, and I'll probably just leave them out like that. I got the cookies, the little feet, and then the little bars here, and then the little guys in there. This one is for the mama to be. So I made her just like a separate box with one of each so that she could have one of each. And that's what I'm going to bring tonight to Bible study. It should be fun. I think it'll be really fun. It'll be really nice to celebrate that. We all love a little baby. We always love the babies, right? Morning. It's Friday morning. I completely forgot to pick up the thing, turn you guys on, let you know what I'm up to. So last night the baby shower and Bible study was so cute. Turned out really well. I only had like a handful of cookies left, and I left it in the church office so that people would just eat them today because I did not want to take them home. I still have the reject cookies here in the kitchen, and I'm very seriously contemplating throwing them away. I should have sent them with Rob to work. Oh well, I have just like a few cookies left. Today, the only thing I have is I have to sing at a thing at church for Stations of the Cross, but that's not until like this evening. So I don't have anything to do. I mean, I have stuff to do, but I don't have anything planned other than decluttering. So this morning I got up at 6, was trying to be productive, you know, fed the dogs, and I got to washing the dishes, put all my baking stuff away because it was like all over the kitchen. Got that organized. Kitchen is decent now. And then all of a sudden I just started to get this urge to like, I looked around and I was like gonna organize my clothes, and then I went into the back room, the junk room, and noticed like there were clothes everywhere. I was like, where do these clothes come from? So I started like going through them, and I just grabbed 2 trash bags, and I started shoving stuff in it for giveaway. But let me show you what I have so far.
these 4 trash bags worth of clothes and a pillow. These are things I need to kind of try on again, just see if I want to keep them. But yeah, this is it so far. I still have stuff to go through. So I'm glad this is going to help tremendously with the space in the back room. So being as that it's not even 9 o'clock. I am quite pleased with myself. I am being super productive. Oh, I did like the little. I got this in Georgia at the Buc-ee's, but anyway, he was on top of Winston. But yeah, and then I know, the elephant in the room. Oh, speaking of elephant, I just got, okay, sorry. The elephant in the room, yeah, the Christmas tree is still up. I still have Christmas up, but to be honest, it doesn't bother me. It makes me kind of happy. It doesn't look terrible. I don't think it looks terrible. It adds a little pizzazz to that back corner there. But I think more than anything, I need to prioritize decluttering because we just have so much stuff. We're like, it's overflowing. I can't even show you, to be honest. I don't feel comfortable showing. I mean, a lot of the stuff is not mine. It's like some of it's Rob's too. I just don't want to deal with it anymore. I want to feel like I can breathe in my own home. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do today. Last night I did get on the walking pad. I walked 1.5 miles. So I got a total of over 3 miles yesterday, which isn't a lot by any stretch, but I am up and walking I'm up and walking already, you know, going back and forth between the rooms. You know, I have like 2,300 steps, so that's like just over 1 mile for me. Actually, I don't know how well this is calibrated, but whatever. The step count is good. So I didn't do weights yesterday. I just did the walking. Maybe I'll just start with walking for now, just to get stuff, because I am moving. I'm moving today. I have my breakfast so far. It's a meatless Friday. So I just have some cottage cheese with everything bagel seasoning from Aldi. I have the Asiago and the jalapeno flavors both in here. And then I have my big tumbler of, I put electrolytes in there. I have a tub of electrolytes that I haven't been drinking. So I'm starting with electrolytes because it's got stuff I need in there, you know, a little bit of magnesium to help. And then I do have my collagen in there. So it's a nice day. And the dogs are just chilling, and I'm gonna declutter more stuff. I'm gonna get rid of more stuff today, and then I'm gonna make a run to Goodwill before I sing tonight. And that is the Friday morning update. Okay, so have a great day, everybody. Just finished about a half hour or so on the treadmill. So I'm up to 3 miles, like about almost 7,000 steps today. And I decided that, you know, if I'm going to watch 30 minutes of YouTube, I might as well just hop on the walking pad, right? Might as well. So I'm not going like crazy fast. I don't even think I hit 3 miles an hour, but you know, just to get moving, it's a start. It's better than what I was doing, which was nothing. I would have sat on the couch and just watched YouTube. So now I am gonna kind of like, you know, get myself together. I have 5 bags of clothes, a pillow, and look at these dogs over there. I'm gonna get to Goodwill and drop these off. But first, drink me some more water before I head out. So I've already looked at my music a little bit for the Stations of the Cross. I do have to do alternate verses in Spanish. So I'm doing like English and Spanish. I don't know which is which we're gonna start with first. But I've had a chance to look it over and I feel better about it. I completely forgot that I had to look at the Spanish and I am a mess. You guys, this is real life. Can't always have it together, right? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. So all right, I'm gonna get washed up and I'll see you guys later. Happy 5 o'clock. I am now getting ready for Stations of the Cross at church. I've got my afternoon snack, which is basically, it's yogurt, it's faya yogurt with a little bit of protein powder and some blueberries. And I've got my hair up I think I'm going to just go ahead and close out the vlog. Not much else is going to happen. I just need to get ready to head to church, and then that'll be my evening. We'll do dinner. I still need to cook. I'm just going to do shrimp Alfredo tonight for a meatless Friday meal. But I think that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and try to do a Monday upload. So vlog from like anywhere between Saturday and Monday through Friday, and then take a little time to edit and then upload on a Monday. So I'm going to try to do these as Monday uploads. So fingers crossed, and I'll see you again in the next one. So take care and have a wonderful, wonderful day.